Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. I thought the beef would calm down. I thought the beef would calm down. It's been quiet for a lot. Nicki Minaj been taking shots at Jay-Z. Nicki Minaj just comes out in the blue, and I ain't gonna lie, Nicki Minaj has started this beef here. Cardi B was just minding her business. Do you know what I'm saying? These are two of the biggest female hip hop artists right now. Which other female hip hop artists which other female hip hop artists are as big as these? We're not gonna class Beyonce and Rihanna because they're more like I'd class them more. They're urban, but I'd class them more like R&B. Nicki Minaj actually are hip hop, are rappers. Beyonce and Rihanna, we can't call them rappers. Yeah, you got your Glorillaz and all that, but the Glorilla, Nicki Minaj just dropped her album here, and Nicki Minaj done 200K in a week. None of the, besides Nicki Minaj, yeah. Sorry, did I say Cardi B? Cardi B dropped her album Weekend, and she done 200K first week. Besides her, yeah, someone like Nicki Minaj. I can't think of another female rapper that can do 200K in a week. Can you not tell me who else can do 200K in a week? Because I can't. In these times here, them numbers are crazy. See the numbers Offset done. I don't know if Offset is independent or whatnot, but Offset didn't even. I think Offset didn't even do 50K in his first week. You know what I'm saying? So for Cardi B do 200K in her first week, that's big. A lot of people didn't expect her to do that. I remember watching DJ Academics. The Academics was talking like, "Yo, her album might not do good." This was a while back. So for her to do 200K is a great look. You know what I'm saying? And I can only see Nicki doing that. But yeah, so since then, since her album's dropped, Nicki Minaj is like gone into a back and forth with her. Let me get into it, yeah. So this is just shout out the Shade Room, yeah. They kept man updated, but yeah, this is how the beef started with them. They're going there back and forth now. So Cardi B's album, Am I the Drama? I ain't listened to it. You like listen to it, let me know what it's saying. Cardi B debuts at #1 on the Billboard 200 with 200K units. #1, debuted at #1. Yo, that album's a success, man. That album's a success. 200K units sold, yeah. And then Nicki Minaj retweeted this on Twitter. Despite false reports, Nicki Minaj is the only female rapper to have an album cross 200K units first week this decade. So, is Nicki Minaj trying to say that Cardi B's numbers are fake, or what is she trying to say? Because this is what she retweeted. So Nicki Minaj, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Only them two can do these kind of numbers. So Nicki Minaj retweeted this. So she basically sending out subliminals like to say, yo, Cardi B's numbers are fake or something. Then she posted this on Vulture. So, Nicki Minaj just jumps out the window though. She jumped out the window on Jay-Z not long ago. Followed by this repost as well. Pro jumps on the eagle's back, pecking at its neck to provoke a reaction, while most animals will fight back. The eagle don't. Oh, so Berna Crow, sorry, it was an eagle. She's trying to say that she's an eagle and Cardi B is a flipping crow. And then Cardi B has got active now. You must have missed me, huh? Crazy. Now kiss my feet. The power I have make these girls come out of rehab every time. Go to your fucking room. Got Cardi B, you get me? Obviously active, and now Nicki Minaj. I'm not gonna read all of these, but yeah, she's just basically saying like she's had surgery to look like her. You know what I'm saying? And then she said A B C D E F G surgery to look like me. Tell that rap and tell Jay-Z. So even Jay-Z's catching a stray. Rico fraud and perjury. You get me? She just sent another shot. She hates Jay-Z. Jay-Z's a G. Jay-Z don't say nothing. And then Cardi B's done the same. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Your man has to snatch. Nani. Pussy tastes like honeycomb. your bro be touching 12-year-olds. But you know, Cardi B's brother has gone jail for being a PDF, and Cardi B's baby father has allegedly been convicted for scraping or something like that as well. So that's crazy. Cardi B's got two people, of her close people, that have got some foul charges, man. Nicki Minaj posted this about Cardi B. And Cardi B posts this. This is Nicki Minaj's brother, one who went jail for some PDF charges. Going back and forth, then like, yo, raw dogging pregnant with the fourth baby, Barney, BBV, HPV, allegedly. You know, look, Cardi B took this picture here. She's done this. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just crazy, man. It's just crazy. All right, now this is the third tweet talking about my pregnancy. Like you wasn't going to different fertility doctors, couldn't reproduce for more than perks, scrambling your eggs. Not allegedly. Lord protect my babies. And then now, cause I was baking ribs and making blonde brownies, and here come this bitch bothering me on a damn Monday. It's ain't gonna lie, man. Nicki Minaj jumped out the window first. Cardi B was just minding her business. You get me? Nicki Minaj. I don't know if Nicki Minaj seeing Cardi B do 200K rattled her. It looks like it. You know what I'm saying? But there could be stuff behind the scenes that we don't know about that's just drew her out as well. So, but I'm just saying from what I can see, any. You get me? And then obviously she took to Cardi B took to Instagram and said, "Why you keep bringing up my album? It's not the gag that you think it is. You've been in the game like 16 years. You need to compare yourself to your peers that started around your time. Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake. Those are the numbers you need to be competing with, and you can't because you're doing lower than all of them. I was in high school when you came out. What the fuck is you comparing yourself to me for?" That's true. Cardi B is not in Nicki Minaj's era. Nicki Minaj like 45. Cardi B, I'm not sure, is probably like 30, 31, 32, if that. Do you know what I'm saying? They're two different generations in real life and in the music game. Two different generations. Cardi B is the next one up. Nicki Minaj is like 45, man. So yeah, them lot just going back and forth as well. Them lot need to meet. You lot, Cardi B, after you drop your baby, message Nicki Minaj and tell her to meet you at the park. You two just get your squabble on and get it out of the way, man. You two just get your squabble on and get it out of the way. And you see, after that, yeah, you lot need to need to take a book out of Young Thug and YFN and set an example. This is Young Thug and YFN, Lucci in the club. These two had beef. These two's beef was Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's thing is not even beef compared to these man's thing. It's not even beef compared to these man's thing. These man was really going at it in the streets. You see the man in the club hug and talk to each other and it squash on each other's album. These men are setting an example. This is what Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, yeah. You lot are one of a few, you know. There's hardly any female artists, rappers doing numbers like you two both. Imagine you being together. That's what the people want to see. Nicki Minaj, you're 45, you're promoting arguments and beef and that. Yo, I think the people would love it better if you actually teamed up with Cardi B and you lot dropped a joint project or at least got on a song together. It's not that deep. You lot have just had little back and forth. You've been beating them for like 7 years. Nobody's been scratched. Nobody's been slapped. You ain't fucked none of each other's mans. Nothing. What's so deep? What is so deep, man? Trust me, like, and I know women ain't women, so it's just a bit more better. Like women, women's things different, and they probably would never squash their beef. But I think that for their fans, it would be a massive move if Nicki Minaj and Cardi B got on the same track. I heard they got. I think they was on the same track back in the days with the Migos. But but I'm on about just on a track with them two together. Or, you know, I can't see them dropping a project together. They probably got different labels. All that there, it's too complicated. Do you know what I'm saying? It'll probably be too complicated because of their labels for them to do a joint track, a joint album together. But yo, there's nothing wrong with getting on a song and trying to set an example, just like YFN. You know, a lot of people are criticizing what YFN, Lucci, and Young Thug can do it. Yeah, you lot can definitely do it because you lot ain't even got beef like that. It's just some back and forth, women back and forth thing. So, yo, what do you lot think anyway? Let me know what you lot think in the comments below. Yeah, if you're watching this video, subscribe to the channel, people. Let's take a second to give the video a like. Yeah, I'm out anyway, Sedge World. Let me know what you think, man.
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber. Shit fucked up, y'all.